Hi y'all, welcome to Blind Talk today. I want to start with telling you a story about something that happened to me about a little over 2.5 years ago. It was the last place that I worked at. I worked at a register, checking people out, and another line needed to be opened. And you know how sometimes when that can happen, everyone wants to make sure, hey, I was next, or it should be me, or someone will politely say, you can go next. Well, not seen with great distance, even at that time, especially at that time, I didn't see the next person in line. And I have worked in the service industry many years. And in all of my years, I've never had anybody go at me the way this man did. I tried to apologize and just state the obvious to me is that I couldn't see. And I'm so sorry about that. Let me get you next. I'm, trying to handle the moment, trying to diffuse it and bring it down a little bit. And he wasn't going to have it, none of it. And it's painful. He made it all the way through my line and left. It was not fun. And I was really beating myself up because he didn't know I couldn't see very well. I was really doing my best. And it turned out that someone that was behind him told me, hey, this gentleman lives on my block. He recently lost his wife. It was like in the last few days before, my experience with him. And it just goes to show that you just really don't know what's going on in people's lives. He didn't know I had a hard time seeing. I didn't know he was brokenhearted. Although I do know and believe that hurting people hurt others. Have you ever gone out on your best day and went out to ruin someone's mood or honk the car in front of you or get ticked off at someone for taking too long? No, that doesn't happen on our good days. But, sometimes when we're hurting, we do hurt others. And so now let's go to this weekend. And I had the opportunity to go out of town with my boyfriend, had a great weekend in Jamestown. And while we were checking into the place where we were staying, there was no one that had come in behind us. So we were first and waiting quite a while. They were very busy. And so some people came in behind us, and I was standing there, and I had the assistance of Rich's arm, so I didn't need my cane. But I did have my dark glasses on because I'm photophobic and light's very painful for me sometimes. And so I stood there and waited, and we got checked in. And when I turned around, the lady that was behind me, she was grabbing her children and saying, hey, move out of the way. And we left, and I got in the car, and I said, am I just sitting off the vibe? I can't see. Is there like a blind vibe? Is there such a thing? Or I need help vibe? I mean, what was with that? And I don't know, maybe I was feeling a little offended in my spirit, or just didn't make me feel very good, or I'm not sure what it was, but I do know that in any case, all the time, just not taking quick offense to things because we don't know what's going on with the other person. Because you know what Rich said? He said, I think that she just saw that a lot of people were coming into the room, and as we turned around, just to make room for us, probably told the kids, hey, step aside. And it's not what I saw. And so I just want to remind y'all that we don't know where each other's coming from. We meet strangers every day, and they come in and out of our life, and it's really easy to just be rightfully angry, to get mad, to not understand, or to take out our own insecurities or our own bad days on somebody else. And in that moment, I wasn't having a bad day. I was having a great day, but I took that insecurity out in the moment. And so I'm so glad I had him to bounce that off with him and say, hey, what do you think that was about? Was I giving off a vibe? And I think I'm going to agree with him, and that's probably what was going on. And because even if I was giving off a vibe, thank you, lady, for stepping aside and making sure your children weren't in my way. So I just want to end with that and share that story with you guys, and just go forward, be your best self. That's all any of us can do every day, is to be our best self. Be the best version of yourself. All right. Thanks for joining me, and we'll be talking soon.